Tradocracy is a new system of government reminiscent to democracy, but a bit advanced than democracy. It is the best system of government when put into practice. Tradocracy is defined as government of the well-being of people, expressing the culture and tradition of people. It is structured into three arms or four arms of government: a sovereign electoral commission and department of morality. If tradocracy is structured into three arms of government, the three arms of government shall be executive, the researcher, and the legislature. So there shall be no judicial arm of government if tradocracy operates three arm system of government. But if tradocracy operates four arm system of government, the arms of government shall be executive, legislature, researcher, and judiciary. You see, it is always preferable for tradocracy to operate three-arm system of government. Reason being that if tradocracy operates three-arm system of government, which the three arms shall be executive, researcher, and legislature. What it means is that the researcher is a new arm of government introduced into tradocratic system of government. And it is the researcher that made tradocracy a unique system. Researcher is a body of all perfections. And judiciary or law profession is a profession. So what it means is that judiciary or law profession shall be part of researcher. Other structures of tradocracy is the Sovereign Electoral Commission and Department of Morality. Electoral Commission is sovereign because President of the day do not appoint Electoral Commission members. They come into power on no party basis. And the Electoral Commission has two autonomous units: Electoral Monitoring Guide and Electoral Legislative Assembly. Electoral Legislative Assembly makes law for Electoral Commission only. Parliament do not make law for Electoral Commission. And Electoral Monitoring Guide police election. Electoral Monitoring Guide can be ascribed have the level of training of police force. Police force, military, and other paramilitary do not police election. It's only Electoral Monitoring Guide that police election and can arrest electoral offenders and prosecute them in the court. Yes, these are the unique aspects of tradocracy. The new arm of government of tradocracy called researcher. Other arms of government, executive, legislature, do the same functions as it is seen in democratic societies. But the researcher, which is the new arm, their primary function is to harmonize professions. And it's only professionals that are represented in the House of Research. 3 professionals from all professions. For instance, 3 or 4 professionals from health professions are represented in the House of Research. 3 or 4 professionals from the military, from engineering, from humanities, from art, from all professions are elected to the House of Research. It's only professionals that can vote for such candidate to the House of Research. For instance, a candidate representing health profession is only health professional that will vote for such person to represent them in the House of Research. Candidates representing military profession is only military professionals that will vote for such candidate in the House of Research. This is a unique aspect of the new arm. What do? They are involved in research. Research founders go into research to produce new product, from already existing product, for marketing and for sales, for purpose of economic gains, industrializations, and development. Yes, it is only Tradocratic system of government that operates this new system of government. 3 weeks on the field and a week in the House of Research for appraisal, deliberation, and approval of their research. For instance, professionals representing health professions could go into the unknown to do research on incurable diseases. Once a cure is made for incurable diseases, for instance, HIV, cancers, diabetics, asthma, this research is developed and the drugs shall be developed by the House of Research. And the drugs be sent into the market for purpose of what? Economic gains, industrialization, health and well-being of individuals. Professionals representing engineers shall also go into researches to produce new products, new engineering products, or factor already existing products. By this art, there shall be fast development. And other professionals, for instance, maybe profession of humanities, accountancy, public administrator, and other professionals shall develop new programs that will be policies, new policy that will fine-tune programs, actions, and policies of such institutions, parastatals of government. This new, development or programs that shall be developed by such individuals shall be implemented to become new policies and programs in governmental institutions and parastatals. It's only Tradocracy that have this new arm of government. Researcher, the new arm of government, is not involved in legislative functions and is not involved in executive functions. And is not involved in judicial functions. That is the unique aspect of Tradocracy. Another unique aspect of Tradocracy is that the Sovereign Electoral Commission made elections to be free. Electoral competitions are free. money is not tagged for electoral competition. Once money is tagged for electoral competition, major population and capable individuals are ruled out from competing because of money is tagged for electoral competition. When money is tagged for electoral competition, to me, is morally wrong. It therefore means that it's only the rich and the middle class that will vie for political positions. So indirectly, such system of government rule out major population from competing. Government should be fair in its actions and policy, especially when it comes to management of human affairs. So money is not tagged for electoral competition. Interested candidates shall go to electoral commission to take electoral competition form free from the post of president to the list post. Yes. And individuals or candidates are not allowed to use their own money for campaign or for lobbying. Electoral commission shall have vehicles, craft, motorbikes, boats, and all other logistics for campaign and for all electoral processes. Candidates for elections can make use of this material freely. If voting is made free in democracy, why can't electoral competition be made free? Voting is made free because Electoral Commission or government made all logistics available for voting to be made free. Ballot boxes are provided by Electoral Commission, ink, electronics, ballot papers, and many other materials, and all logistics are provided freely. That is why voting is made free. So Electoral Commission in Tradocracy can also provide all logistics for electoral competition to be made free. Once money is tapped for electoral competition, it therefore means from its inception, such system of government does not embrace equity, equality. Rather, it brings in discrimination and class difference, which is very, very bad. So this is why Tradocracy is far more advanced than democracy. It's actually the government of the well-being of people. It's actually the government of the people, not democracy. Democracy to me is government of the rich and for the rich. The government of the people. Because every electoral rich contest for electoral competition. You see, another unique aspect of this electoral competition is that the pattern of voting, there is a group, the pattern of selection of candidate, there is party system and there is group system. Because voting money is not tapped for electoral competition, there is that tendency that millions of candidates be interested to vie for electoral positions. Because of that, the Electoral Commission shall group if the individual does not belong to parties. Such individual, ordinarily known as independent candidate that is interested in electoral competition, shall be made into group A to group F. Yes. And primary elections shall be organized for all the group by Electoral Commission. Primary elections starts from sub-wards. Yes. If you are grouped into a particular group, let's say group A, primary elections, if you are contesting for the post of president, primary elections shall start from sub-wards. Who wins at sub-wards shall represent at what level, shall contest at what level, and who wins at what level shall contest at local government level, and who wins at local government level shall contest at state level. That is for the post of president. And who wins at state level shall contest at national level. And who wins at national level shall represent his group he is contesting for. So what it means is that there shall be presidential candidates representing Group A, Group B to Group F. And any person that belongs to party, primary elections shall also start from sub-wards to national level. So both party system and group system candidates come together to contest, to compete for the post of president. Who wins the general elections shall become the president. And immediately after elections, the group system ceases to exist because they are independent candidates. They are not party candidates. Another unique aspect of Tradocracy is that voting is 50%, while electoral debates is 30%. Electoral examination 20%. So who has the highest score becomes the president. Who has the highest score wins the post he contested for. Yes, elections is not just 100% based on voting pattern. Because I've observed that a lot of people vote on tribal afflictions or religious lines, not competency. So I know in democracy, electoral debate is just a social game. It is not scored. But in Tradocratic system of government, electoral debate shall be scored and shall be part of electoral competition that will give an individual mandate for his own political position. Yes, this is the new system of government that is so advanced. It should be tried. Yes, because government of the date do not police election and do not appoint electoral commission members. Electoral commission members come to power on no party basis. And there is a new arm of government called the researcher in Tradocracy. Tradocracy is a unique system, an advanced and a modern system of government, far more advanced than democracy. Thank you very much for listening.